Once upon a time, you see, in a strange land not far away, I met perchance a little bee upon a most unusual day. And when I asked who she was, she told me, Maya, no other bee could ever be like Maya. Maya, why you question me? Why is no answer for a bee? My, she's always in a pretty pickle, Maya, helping someone else's little Maya. Maya, everyone loves Maya. Maya, 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 come tell us what you see.
What's this? Oh, that's what it is. It's raining. Oh. I wish I knew where raindrops come from. Where are they kept before they fall onto us? It's raining, raining, raining. Ah! I know what we'll do. Willie! Willie! Willie, wake up! It's raining! Willie, haven't you noticed it's raining?
Raining?
You're still fast asleep. You can't be so stupid. Surely you know what rain is, don't you?
Of course I know, and I know something else. Bees shouldn't be outside when it's raining. I'm going inside.
I remember being told that, but why shouldn't they?
You know, there's an old proverb that says, ask a silly question and you'll get a silly answer.
Oh.
Yes, golly. I'm so tired, I'm going back to sleep.
Lazy bones! I'm going out. I want to find out why we were told never to go outside when it's raining. Oh! Oh! I'm falling! Oh, help! Oh, ouch, that really hurt.
Silly little bee, didn't you know that you shouldn't fly in the rain?
Yes, I know. I learnt it at school, but I wanted to try to see what would happen. Oh!
Oh, you poor thing. You must be absolutely drenched. I'm pleased to meet you, my dear. I'm a ladybird, and as you can see, I'm a ladybird with 7 spots.
Ah, how do you do? 7, you said? But I can only see 2.
I had 7, but the rain washed off 5 of them.
That's a fib. She's always had only 2.
Never mind. I don't think this rain will ever stop.
Excuse me. Hey, I got here too late. They closed the entrance to the anthill.
Hello, Flip. Here I am.
Ah, yes, good morning, Maya. Yuck, yuck, everything's wet. Is there any shelter for a poor homeless grasshopper?
Of course, my dear chap. It's quite dry here. Come along. Careful, little bee. Your wings will get wet. Careful.
Flip, where does rain come from? Please tell me.
It comes from the clouds. Many clouds are full of water. And when it gets very cold up there, the clouds freeze and let their water fall. Thousands and thousands of drops of water fall to Earth. When that happens, we say it's raining.
Oh, so that's it. That's what rain is.
Hello, Mr. Spider. Are your knees wet yet? What's the water like? It must be wetter.
Very clever.
If he can get through, so can I. Here I go. Oh, it's deeper than I thought. You could at least have warned me.
It can't be deep. My knees are still dry.
He might have drowned.
That's the way life is, Maya. If you know what you're doing, then nothing can happen to you.
Oh,
And if you can swim as well as I can, a trick like that is very funny.
I like rain.
Maya, come back here.
Oh! Well done,
I
well
should
done.
be well, shouldn't I? I certainly have enough legs.
I wish you'd stop showing off. Watch me, little bee. See what I can do. This is as good as any circus act.
Very good. Can you go faster?
Of course I can. Oh. That wasn't so clever.
Well, did the water taste nice?
You see, Maya, if you aren't afraid of the rain, it's not bad after all.
Oh, sole mio, oh, sole mio. A very good day to you all. Beautiful weather we're having, huh?
Oh, how can he say the weather today is beautiful?
I'd say it has a screw loose.
I've just come from the swamp. It's raining cats and dogs there. The weather you're having here is fine by comparison.
My cousin lives there.
I'll moor my canoe here for the time being.
I must say, I think people who gad about in this bad weather are taking things a bit too far.
That's got nothing to do with the weather. I'm doing this because I happen to be in love.
Did you say you're in love?
Yes, madam, but not with you. Oh, sole mio.
He says he's in love. What does that mean?
When one's in love,
Good day to you, young lady.
Good day, Mr. In Love. My name's Maya.
I hope you'll excuse me. I overheard when you said you don't know what love is.
If I knew, I wouldn't ask.
Wait a moment, old chap. Even though she's a very bright young lady, I think it's a bit too early for that sort of thing.
Well,
Well, love is love. One can't really explain it.
can you eat it?
I'll try and tell you something about it. It's really a very nice feeling. Let's see. The first signs are your heart beats wildly. That's a very sure sign whenever you think of a certain someone.
The heart. Maybe it's a kind of illness.
Secondly, one often cries when one's in love.
Oh, really? One cries?
Sometimes one feels sad and happy. Sweaty hands are another common sign.
Good grief.
And you suddenly lose your appetite.
Now I know. You shiver too, don't you?
Yes, quite right. One's whole body begins to shiver.
Oh, oh, oh. You see, that's what happens when you fall in love.
We can see that.
It must be a very serious illness. I suppose one could even die of it.
Better be careful. Just wait until you see my beloved Iffi. You'll understand immediately what love is. What's keeping her?
Has it begun?
Yes, I felt this love beginning weeks ago.
In your head, too? Is your beloved Iffi very beautiful?
Is she beautiful? My Iffi's adorable, and she's as beautiful as a queen.
Oh, I've never seen a real queen.
She's as lovely as the winds in spring, and she has a voice as tender as a breeze. I would gladly give my life for her, if I had to.
Would you really do that?
One's moved to tears when one hears of such a perfect love.
She must be something really very special.
Hello, Pluto!
Ah!
Look, there she is.
Oh, here I am, my dear sweet Iffi! Oh, Salome! Oh.
Really, such silly behavior.
Where are you? I can't
I'm
see you!
coming, Iffi, I'm coming! Iffi! Iffi! Where are you?
Here I am, come and fetch me!
Is that the lovely voice that's as gentle as a breeze?
It's probably lovely if you're a lovesick beetle.
Oh, Salome!
Keeping you!
Oh. I can't hurry, my boat's drifting away.
Darling, hurry up!
She knows how to handle
And a
him.
moment ago he said he'd give his life for her.
Well, you see,
Did you see that, Pluto? What are you waiting for? You can carry me across.
That's a very good idea. I'm coming. Here I go.
Ah, he's flying across to her.
May I have the pleasure, my dear?
Thank you, kind
Up to
sir.
Daisy.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, this is wonderful! Faster, faster, Pluto!
If she carries on like that, she's going to fall into the water, the silly girl.
Do you realize we might have been drowned?
Well, of course I do, because you...
Because I what?
Because you... Oh. I'm sorry, Iffi. Forgive me. It was my fault.
I think it's very inconsiderate of you to have made me come here on such a dreadful day. It's all over between us.
Did he really say a voice as gentle as a breeze?
But, Iffi, we were going to have our wedding reception on a boat.
That's enough. Look at me, I'm all wet.
I've already told you how sorry I am.
I can't imagine what he sees in her. She's not even pretty. But I suppose she thinks she's pretty.
How long must we stay under the silly
sorry.
old mushroom? Why don't you take me
Sorry.
somewhere nice where we can have a
Please
cup of
forgive
coffee?
me.
It's quite different from what he said it would be.
You notice something? The water's rising steadily.
Let's try and get across to that tree. We'll be much safer there.
Oh!
Oh!
Come, Iffi, get on.
See you later. I'm swimming across.
It's so wet. If only I could keep my head above water. Oh!
Maya, don't you want to come across too?
Oh! 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 I was a bit frightened just then. Oh! Oh! Can't you hear those cries? Someone's drowning.
Be with her about one thing. You should have chosen a better day for your rendezvous.
It'll stop sooner or later.
Our clothes will dry in no time.
anybody want to help the poor thing? Oh, please, don't you see? She'll be drowned if we don't help
My
her.
dear chap, I think you should consider yourself lucky to have found such a charming girlfriend.
Why don't you talk to the lady, Iffi?
Because I don't feel like it.
Why won't you listen? We must save that poor worm.
Listen, Maya. That's another thing you're going to have to learn. We're living in a world where everyone must help himself.
But she can't help herself. We must help her.
We'd be glad to help her, but we don't know how. No, Maya, don't be silly. Stay here.
Let me go. I thought of a way to save her, but I must hurry.
She really has a mind of her own.
My Iffy's behaving very oddly. I honestly don't know what I can do with her. Maybe she'll listen to you. Please talk to her.
I'm surrounded by crazy people today.
Try and stay above water for just a moment longer. If you keep on wriggling, you'll be all right. Keep wriggling. Hold on to that leaf.
What on earth is Maya trying to do now? I'd better go and give her a hand. Maya, for goodness sake, tell me what you're trying to do. You can't gnaw through that. You haven't any teeth.
Why don't you help me instead of talking so much?
That child is trying to cut through the mushroom stalk. I must watch
Iffi,
this.
stay. Where are you going?
After all, if the child has a good idea, at least we can help them.
Iffi, come back. It's far too dangerous.
It's a good idea, but you'll never get through. Stand aside, my dear little Maya. Let good old Flip carry on the good work.
Is there no hope of being shaved?
You're going to stand there gaping at us.
But it's terribly dangerous. That's none of my business.
I'm saying that if I were to fall into the water or cried for help, you wouldn't help me.
Oh, that would be a different matter.
I'm finished. I've had enough.
Well done, well done.
Well done.
I think we deserve a pat on the back, My poor jaws haven't stopped aching.
I'm alive! Hooray, hooray! Oh, I don't mind at all falling down now. That was very frightening. Be thankful you're safe.
Well, Pluto, are you ready to leave? Please excuse us, everyone.
I must tell you, I think you're absolutely charming.
What's keeping you? You're dawdling again. computer. Sometimes you really get on my nerves.
Oh, yes, you're quite right. I agree. Forgive me. I'll be there in a moment. Forgive me for having kept you waiting. Oh!
Oh, you're so
But that doesn't
clumsy.
matter, my dear. The main thing is I love you. I love you. I love you.
What's the matter with those two? I can't understand it.
Don't worry about it, Maya. One day you'll understand.
I must go see if my cousin's all right. Goodbye, my child.
Maya! Maya!
Here I am, Willie.
Well. It's so boring when it rains all day long. Nothing exciting happens. Oh.
Oh, yes. Oh, you're right.
Where are you off to now, Maya?
I'm sleepy. I'm going to have a little nap.
What, in broad daylight and just when it stopped raining so that we can go out and do something? Maya!
Ah, about our next story. It's a scary story. It happens at night. Willie's there too. He and Maya get a big fright. They also explore a cave with a friendly glowworm who lights the way for them. It's not the only thing that happens to them either. But wait. Be patient, you'll see for yourselves.